I am the greatest.
He was the greatest man I ever met. To say he was the greatest boxer is a put down. He was bigger than boxing.
Ali started boxing at 12 years old. He didn't have much power. He was tall and skinny, but he had some unreal speed in his hands and feet.
From the first round on.
As a light heavyweight, he won the Golden Gloves in 1959 and Olympics in 1960. He moved to pro only a few months later as a heavyweight. He fought some good fighters in his first 15 fights, but at the 16th one, he fought an all-time great named Archie Moore.
Moore is sent to the canvas again by a barrage of punches. For the second time, Archie gets to his feet to face the inevitable. Ripping punches by Cassius Clay, and it's all over. Clay wins by a fourth-round knockout, as predicted. It looks like this exciting 20-year-old is on his way to the heavyweight championship.
And 3 fights later, he fought #1 contender Sir Henry Cooper to get a title shot.
You care to predict how long the fight will go?
No, I don't. I never predict the round of the fight. But let's say if the fight's as good as he can chant, well, it's going to be a good fight for the public. That's all I can say.
What do you think of Mr. Clay as a boxer?
Well, I've only seen him on film. He's a sharp fighter. He's a good fighter.
But who do you think's going to win?
Cooper.
You're boxing Henry Cooper on the 18th.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think your chances of Henry Cooper?
Well, Henry Cooper's not going for 5 rounds with me.
He's not going 5 rounds.
If he goes over 5, I won't return to my country for 90 days.
For 90 days.
The bell has sounded, and he's up at about 3, Clay. That was the end of the 4th round, and he hit him about 2 seconds before the end of the round. For a very, very long time indeed. I do not see how he can let this go much further. It's round 5. And now he's slipping in, and I think this is it. The towel has come in from Cooper's corner, and Tommy Little's looking at it. And he's had to stop the fight. There was no alternative. He had to stop the fight, Tommy.
And then he got a chance for the title shot. The champion was Sonny Liston, known as the greatest intimidator of all times, the hardest hitter to that day, knocked the champion in 1 round twice.
Liston was the real deal. You know, like some guys out here, they get in the paper. Liston was knocking the cops out, breaking the just knocking. So when he comes to a town, Liston comes to Philadelphia, so to speak. The cops made a call. They come to the train station, the bus station, wherever you at, you can't come here. You get on the bus and leave. They won't let him. St. Louis, you can't come here. The cops at the train station, get on the bus and leave. They won't let him come in the States.
Too dangerous.
Just for formidable, mean son of a bitch. And he happened to be a fighter.
You rank yourself number 3, and above you, you rank Liston and Patterson. Which would you rather fight and why?
Well, to tell you the truth, I would fight Floyd Patterson because Sonny Liston is a much rougher fighter than Patterson. He's a much harder hitter than Patterson. And Sonny Liston, I watched him here in the gym a few months ago, and he can hit a guy in the elbows and just about break his arm.
Oh, Sonny Liston, no doubt the scariest human being I've met in the ring. I never took a step back, but no one made me box. On Sonny Liston, I was his stablemate, and we would spar, and I knew then I had to back away. Probably the strongest heavyweight I'd ever dealt with. The only man to make me back up consistently. He'd look at people and just look right through them, wouldn't answer questions, and he wasn't putting on being mean. He was just not the nicest fella you'd meet.
If he would come to me, I'd kill him, and if he run, I'm gonna catch him and kill him.
To retreat. If Liston goes back in his father, he'll end up in the ringside seat.
Well, Ali was campaigning for a fight against Liston. He would come up with his bus in front of his door in Denver, Colorado. In the middle of the night, bang on his door, "I want you, big ugly bear." And Liston didn't know what to do with this. He just wanted to kill him. I mean, you're talking about an ex-thug, an enforcer, a goon, who used to crack eggs and heads the same way?
Only bold and cocky before and after fight.
Let me see you close your mouth and just keep it closed.
Well, you know that's impossible.
No, keep it closed.
You know that's impossible. I'm the greatest. And I'm knocking out all bums. And if you get too small, I'll knock you out.
Now close your mouth, but just let me see you keep it closed for 10 seconds.
Well, that's impossible.
You notice a lot of press releases and radio statements and TV announcements are complaining about I talk too much and I'm cocky and I need a good beating.
I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast, I'm pretty, and can't possibly be beat.
You might be young and handsome, but you won't be after I finish with you.
If you like to lose your money, be a fool and bet on Sonny.
I'm pretty sure people's not a fool to bet on you. They have to be a fool and bet on me.
You're 40 years old if a day, and you don't belong in the ring with Cassius Clay.
No, I shouldn't, because it'd be a disgrace to see let the people see me kill you like I am.
The odds should be 3.5 to 1 that you won't show up for the fight.
The odds should be 10 to nothing that you don't last for the first round.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's young, he's handsome.
They know it.
He's a poet, a prophet, and many people believe he'll be the next heavyweight champion of the world. Cassius, can I ask you how you're feeling now at this point in your training?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to go to war right now.
Well, when you say you're ready to go to war right now...
I see that barrel in the street, I beat him before the fight.
You'd actually take him on before the fight?
Beat him like I'm his daddy.
I saw Sonny Liston a few days ago, Cassius.
Ain't he ugly? He's too ugly to be the world champ. The world champ should be pretty like me.
Well, he told me to bet my life that you wouldn't go 3 rounds.
Well, if you want to lose your money, then bet on Sonny.
Oh, may I ask you
because
this?
I'll never lose a fight. It's impossible. Tell him. It's impossible.
Never lost a fight in your life.
Ask any of my fans when was the last time they lost. I'm too fast.
Champion from
I'm
the
the
crib.
king. Born the champ.
Born the champ from the crib.
I'm not only a fighter. I'm a poet. I'm a prophet. I'm the resurrector. I'm the savior of the boxing world. If it wasn't for me, the game would be dead.
What percentage of the fans who are coming to see you fight Sonny Liston, what percentage of the fans do you feel will be coming to see him, and what percentage do you feel will be coming to see you?
Well, 100% will be coming to see me, but 99% will be coming to see me get beat.
You really feel that?
Because they think I talk too much. But I got these.
And they represent you thinking?
These represent dynamite. There you go.
An unheard of thing happened at the Main Street Gym in Miami. Challenger Cassius invaded while Liston was training. Clay's bravado was never more evident, but Liston was not an appreciative audience. Sonny had to be restrained to protect Clay, supposedly.
My New Year's revolution is to knock out that big ugly bear, shake up the whole world in 1964, and talk no more.
Now, will you please do us one favor and look right into the camera and wish Sonny Liston a very, very happy New Year?
Yeah, I wish him a happy New Year because he's going to need happiness after I annihilate him because I'm going to beat him so bad, he's going to think he robbed the bank. And I'm getting tired of talking.
Is this going to call for a new contract signing?
I don't know what it's going to call. I'm just ready to fight, and I'm glad it'll be here with all these big-mouth people here in Miami talking about I talk too much, and Liston's going to whoop me. Well, I want all of them to be there, and I'm going to shut up all of his mouth. For those of you who won't be able to see the Clay Liston fight, here's the 8th round exactly as it will happen.
Ali acted like a crazy person, because otherwise nobody would take him serious. He was 1 to 8 in the odds.
At the weigh-in, and here comes Ali, jumping and screaming and hollering with Badini Brown and Youngblood and Dundee and everybody. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
You're gonna be a horse. It's gonna take a good man to whoop me. You can look at me, I'm loaded with confidence. I can't beat me. I had 180 amateur fights, 22 professional fights, and I'm good as a girl.
And the big day came. Ali started to dance in the first 1 or 2 rounds, and at the third it was clear that Liston couldn't reach the speed of Ali and was getting hit continuos.
There Nice foot brake.
And something weird happened in the 5th round. Ali couldn't see anything. As boxers like Foley said after this fight, Liston applied something to his shoulders that made boxers blind. Ali wanted to quit, but his coach Angelo Dundee didn't let him. He won back the vision and dominated the 6th round, and Sonny Liston couldn't get to the 7th. After winning the title, Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali and became a Muslim. People started to hate him, but at that point, he started to get bigger than boxing.
The Muslim religion is the true teachings of Elijah Muhammad right there in America, and the power structure, nobody will challenge him. And the history of ourselves, the history of our true religion, our nationality, our names. See, we don't have our names, you know. I know how proud you all are. Proud of your names. See, Chinese have names like Chang Chong, Lu Qian. This is Islamic teachings. Russians have names like Kosygin or Khrushchev. You have names like O'Connell or Grady or Kennedy. And Africans have names like Lumumba or Nkrumah. And Jews got names like Weinstein and Goldberg. And Italians got names like Dundee and Benvenuti and Marciano. But we have names like Grady and Clay and Hawkins and Smith and Jones and Johnson, but we are black.
These are the slave names.
Yeah,
this is
when I heard this, I knew it was the truth, it's history. So Muhammad Ali is a beautiful black name of our ancestors. So when I heard this, I just had to walk out of the church and Christianity because they never taught us how to know.
Muhammad Ali now. That's the name given to me by my leading teacher, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's my original name. That's a black man name. Cassius Clay was my slave name. I'm no longer a slave. What does it mean? Muhammad means worthy of all praises, and Ali means most high.
Do you intend to fight under that name?
Yes, sir. I want to be called by that name. I write autographs with that name. I want to be known all over the world as that name.
Why don't you like to be called Clay anymore?
No, Clay was not my name. Once we follow believe, hear, understand the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and come into knowledge of ourselves, then we want to be called after names of our people, which are names that fit us black people. And Clay was a white man's name. It was a slave name. And I'm no longer Clay. I'm no longer a slave. So now I'm Muhammad Ali.
Do you answer to Clay anymore?
Well, some people, they still say Clay. Cassius.
Sports writers still call you Clay.
No, I stopped them because they know better. But some people who don't know better, they say, how you doing, Mr. Clay? I may not say nothing because the intention was nice. They didn't mean no harm. Then some walk up. How you doing, boy? How you feeling, Cassius? Meet Mr. Clay. Fine boy. Then I have to straighten him out because he's agitating and acting smart and bossy. But it's according to how they approach him.
He fought with Liston again in 1965, but the mob threatened Sonny with his family, so Sonny took a dive in 30 seconds.
The man standing over you, you cannot get up. You can't get up with him standing over you. See how he was standing over me? Did you see that, man? So by the time Walcott got him to the corner, the man on the outside had counted to 10, but me and Clay started back to fighting after I had got. Am I correct?
So you're correct. I just asked a question.
I mean, and then after the referee came in and broke us up, I went to the corner, but I thought the round was over.
After this fight, Ali chose the former two-time heavyweight champion Floyd Patterson.
For the moment, though, he had another title defense on his mind against the old champion Floyd Patterson, who he christened the Rabbit, turning up at his training camp with 6 carrots and 2 lettuces. Who needed publicists with Ali around? The media lapped up the publicity gimmicks, even if the opponents often looked bemused.
Back up! Back up! Come here to help you. I know you don't need the button to get millionaire, but I'm going to make you another millionaire. Okay, and you will have a chance to get the crown, and I just want to size you. What makes you think you can whip me?
Be good. Tony was a small guy too. Let him train. I don't want to mess with your trainer. I just want you to know that from now on, you are the rabbit.
Floyd Patterson will be no match. He's too short. He's too slow. He don't have the reach. He can't take a punch. He don't hit hard. And he don't have the footwork.
The champion continues to tuck to the challenger. Continues to be on target and on time. The referee looking in closely at Floyd, close to the end.
After defending his title to the former champion, he fought with Henry Cooper again. As Cooper said later, Ali was nothing like he was in the first match, 1963.
Disappointment for Henry Cooper. Cassius Clay is still the heavyweight champion of the world. A very bad cut left eye that was done by a...
He fought with good fighters for 2 fights, but he fought an all-time great again in his 7th title defense, the Big Cat Cleveland Williams.
Jones in a couple of weeks.
Well, for some reason, Doug Jones thinks that he can whip Muhammad Ali. Doug Jones has been telling everybody that Muhammad Ali is nothing and that he beat Muhammad Ali. So I am going to give him a 6-round exhibition with me, and I'm going to do my best to put it on him, and he's going to do his best to put it on me in order to show the people he deserves another shot. And this will be for a charity in Louisville, Kentucky. All money's going.
Are you really serious? Are you really going to try? Be honest. Are you just going to box around and try to make some money for a worthy cause?
Defend myself and keep it on him because I hear he's out to get me, and I'm fighting Williams a few weeks later, and 6 rounds can take a lot out of me if I'm not right.
In all your fights, I can never remember you taking a real good shot and being in trouble.
No.
Now, this could happen against Williams,
That's right. I never planned to be in trouble. I never planned to take a good shot because I never planned to be beat or cut or marked.
Have you ever thought of what you might do if you ever got stung pretty good and were in trouble?
Well, I never thought about it. Never even trained for that. I just get...
So you run a little faster, huh?
Yeah.
How now?
Well, now he's back in the United States. He's going to go to Houston. He's going to fight Cleveland Williams, which a fight that's interesting for several reasons. One, that he's back in the United States because things have sort of calmed down a little bit, and it is really the lull before the storm. Number 2, the Louisville sponsoring group. The contract has now lapsed, and he has walked away from them. Cleveland Williams is a guy who was a great puncher. When Sonny Liston was one of the most feared fighters in the world, he went life and death with Cleveland Williams. Cleveland Williams punched either hand, particularly right hand, almost knock over a wall. But he had an unfortunate experience in which a cop harassed him about a traffic ticket on a lonely Texas highway called Jackrabbit Road, pulled out a gun and shot him 3 times. And so when Cleveland Williams finally came to his moment.
After beating the Big Cat, he fought a man who beat Big Cat, Ernie Terrell.
Right here, you know, Cassius Clay, yes.
Why do you want to say Cassius Clay when Howard Cosell and everybody is calling you Muhammad Ali? Then why you got to be the one of all people whose color to keep saying Cassius Clay?
Howard Cosell is not the one who's going to fight you. I am.
You make it really hard on yourself now.
Well,
why don't you keep the thing in the sport angle? Why don't you call me my name, man?
well, what's your name? You told me your name was Cassius Clay a few years
I never
ago.
told you my name was Cassius Clay. My name is Muhammad Ali, and you will announce it right there in the center of that ring after the fight if you don't do it now.
For the benefit of this broadcast, him. All right?
You just acting just like an old Uncle Tom. Another Floyd Patterson. I'm going to punish you.
You ain't got no...
Back off of me.
Don't call me no Uncle Tom.
That's what you are, Uncle Tom.
Why are you going to call me Uncle Tom? I ain't do nothing.
You heard me. Just back off of me.
And so, ladies and
Uncle
gentlemen,
Tom?
as the two contestants prepare for battle right now,
Back off of me, man. Back off of me, man.
another interview has been recorded for posterity as the two gentlemen continue to promote the fight. Perfect, that's it. Come on. Keep shooting.
You can promote the fight and all that stuff.
And it was a cruel alley. And we tend to sweep that under the rug. But there was a cruel alley in there. And that was a little disturbing because we didn't want to see this. It's supposed to be a sweet science. It's a civilized sport, barbaric though it is. It's legalized assault. There's got to be some niceties to it, and this wasn't nice.
Many believed that the one-sided fight should have been stopped after the 9th round. But the referee didn't intervene, and the vicious beating went on for the full 15 rounds.
I was with the fight. It was controversy. It had a lot of stuff in it that shouldn't be within fights. Because you just, when it's a fight, all you want to see is, well, one guy win the fight. But he put a lot of all kind of stuff in it that just didn't belong in there.
Ali later claimed that in a clinch towards the end of the fight, Terrell called him by his proper name. Ali won on a unanimous points decision, but received widespread criticism for his actions that night.
Once again, it's Muhammad Ali, undisputed world heavyweight champion, a man who ranks with the greatest heavyweight champions of all time.
Perhaps the impending court hearing regarding his military status for service in the Vietnam War was preying heavily on his mind.
After one-sided 15 rounds against Ernie Terrell, he agreed to fight with Zora Folley, who fought with champions before.
More than to fight the top contenders, he's been around a few years. He was such a good fighter and puncher. The great Floyd Patterson ducked him. Liston was the champion. He ducked him. Ingemar Johansson was the champion. He ducked him. And I think he's a much better fighter than Terrell. Terrell had 15 rounds and he couldn't touch my face. You built him up to be a good fighter, but you was greatly let down.
Are you making any predictions on this fight?
No, I just predict that this will be a tougher fight than toughest fight since Liston, because I'm fighting a man that can punch with both hands. He's got a good defense, and he's a real good fighter.
Well, Zora, let me ask you, what did Cassius say to you when you stepped into the ring and shook hands with him before the Terrell fight?
No, Cassius.
Excuse me, Muhammad Ali, or the champion.
Told me to stay in shape, that I couldn't be next. And I told him I were in shape.
Well, let me ask you this. Some of the other fighters thought they had detected a weakness in the champion's style. Do you think the same thing?
Well, I probably think the same way they thought. They thought he was easy to hit because he had his hands down low. But some fighters are real good boxers to do that. But like I said, I think I'm a better boxer, and I can catch him on that mistake.
Champion Ali is always a show, no matter what he's doing. Foley is gradually cutting down the distance that Ali is away from him. He's trying to corner. Ali is trying to corner him little by little. See how well the challenger rolls back from those punches? And there's Foley down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Foley is up at 9. We've talked about Foley's courage. The champion has plenty himself. There's no question about that. That's Foley down from that right hand. I don't know if he's going to make this one. 6, 7, 8. He's not. Oh, he gamely tried to get up. Of the champion's career, that is since he has been champion. And here's Johnny Addy with the announcement. The time, 1 minute and 38 seconds. Ended his heavyweight championship with a knockout. One of the photographers thinks I'm in his way. A knockout of Zora Foley in the 7th round here at Madison Square Garden. Champion, Muhammad. Here's the champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. And I think they're expecting a smile from the heavyweight champion. You look as though you're unhappy.
No, I'm not unhappy. I'm happy. I'm smiling. First of all, I would like to say Assalamu alaikum to our dear beloved leading teacher, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I'm feeling real fine tonight. I thank him for his blessings and prayers.
Now let's talk about the fight. How about the early rounds? Did Foley bother you?
Well, Foley bothered me for a while. He was smart. He was taking his time. He was stalking. But after a few rounds, he started tiring, and I caught him with a right-hand lead.
Did he hurt you at any time?
Well, a few body punches shook me a little, but not enough to really keep me hurt because he didn't follow me up. He wasn't really fast enough.
Now, I was telling the folks that the knockdown you scored in the 4th round came with such lightning speed you could hardly see the punches. It was a 1-2, wasn't it?
Yes, I think it was. I would have to see a reround to really see it.
You caught him flush.
Yes.
And down he went. Now about the 7th round knockout, knockdown and knockout. I'm sure you remember that a little bit more.
Well, I hit him with a right-hand lead that shook him up, and then I caught him with another right-hand lead. But I have to say he's a decent man. He hit me with a couple of low jabs, but he apologized for it, and it was a beautiful fight.
I thought it was one of the most interesting fights you've had since you won the title in your defenses.
Well, yes, I was my manager, Herbert Muhammad, here, was telling me that he noticed that I was a little flat-footed in this fight because I usually do a lot of dancing, but I couldn't. I was explaining to him where I couldn't really dance. I had to slow down to tag him to keep up with his pace.
Now, after about the 5th or 6th round, Herbert came up and whispered something to you. What did he say in the between rounds?
He told me not to play, and I told him I wasn't. He said, well, it looked like you're playing with the man. We're not here to play with the man. Knock him out. Well, I just told him that it may have looked like I was playing, but I was just feeling him out. It's not easy standing outside looking in, but I did catch up with him later.
Yeah, I just got to say, you're just too darn fast for any of these heavyweights.
Ali signed with Floyd Patterson for a rematch.
I'd say that the only man that would have a chance of beating me is Floyd Patterson. He's pretty fast with his feet and fast with his hands. He went 12 rounds with me. He was painting through half of the fight. he had a lot of openings that I saw him want to take, but he couldn't because his back was hurting. I just see this being the best all-around man that I could pick. Who could you name better than Floyd Patterson, or faster? And I'm sure he's determined to get another chance, and I want to see him have another chance just before the induction come off, and I think he's the best man to fight.
I'm very happy to be able to get another chance. I consider myself extremely lucky. As far as winning is concerned, I want to go into the ring, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to win, and I hope what I'm able to give is enough to bring me out victoriously.
This will be the last fight, and you can see me in action there in Houston, not Houston, I got Houston on my mind so much. In Las Vegas, they can see this.
But Ali regret going to Vietnam War, so Boxing Federation took the title away from him. Ali couldn't fight for 3 years.
Brother, some darker people, some poor, hungry people in the mud for big, powerful America, and shoot them for what? They never called me nigger. They never lynched me. They never put no dogs on me. They never robbed me of my nationality, raped and killed my mother and father. Well, I'm going to shoot them for what? How can I go shoot them? Them little poor little black people, little babies and children and women. How can I shoot them poor people? Just take me to jail.
Ali more than held his own against students who had a far better formal education than he.
I'm saying you talking about me about some draft, and all of you white boys are breaking your neck to get to Switzerland and Canada and London. I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. If I'm going to die, you my enemy. My enemy is the white people, not Viet Congs or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here.
That it is my hope that every young man in this country who finds this war objectionable and abominable and unjust file as a conscientious objector. And no matter what you think of Mr. Muhammad Ali's religion, you certainly have to admire his courage.
It has been said that I have 2 alternatives. Either go to jail or go to the army. But I would like to say that there is another alternative. And that alternative is justice. And if justice prevails, I will neither go to the army nor will I go to jail. They say that actually every time that I enter the ring, in a way, I'm going to war. They say to me daily, you are a prize fighter. What's the difference? And I like to say to those critics of the press and to the others that there is one hell of a lot of difference in fighting in the ring and going to war in Vietnam. Boxing is nothing like going to war with machine guns, bazookas, hand grenades, bomber airplanes. My intention is to box to win a clean fight. But in war, the intention is to kill, and continue killing innocent people. That's what the business in war. I would like to hear this from you. And I want the world and the cameras to hear. Who's the heavyweight champion of the world? And I'm very pleased and thankful for being here. And that's all I would like to say. Thank you very much.
When Ali was stripped out of the title, Joe Frazier came to the scene and won the title.
Jimmy.
Both in great shape.
Why you not go the army? You chicken?
Both fighters are in excellent
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Vocally as well as physically.
Why
yes,
you not go the army?
Say.
Why you not go the army?
I will tell you Monday night in the first clinch we get in.
Chicken, you chicken. Chicken.
Good deal. Keep talking.
Chicken.
Keep talking. Now I know you're going to get a whooping. I'm going to punish you. You will be punished. Commissioner, will you get up for 1 minute? Pull him away. I might get him now. I'll get him now. Did you cut your hair?
Okay, go ahead.
Did you cut your hair?
Go ahead.
I'll cut your hair.
You push me now.
Quiet now. Let's calm down. Quiet.
The commissioner wasn't between him. I probably done got him, but now.
1:30 left in the fight. Oh! That left floored him. It came from nowhere. Ali came through with a left. The crowd screaming. The first knockdown of the fight. He took the mandatory 8. And now Ali is behaving like the old Ali. One more knockdown in this round. The fight is automatically over. Bonavena is running. If he goes down again, it's over. Ali is the knockout winner at 2 minutes and 3.
I want to make one prediction. I'm not calling around. I predict that when I meet Joe Frazier, this will be like a good amateur fighting a real professional. This will be like a kid out of the Olympics meeting the fastest heavyweight champion that ever lived. This will be no contest. This fight will be much easier. He will be easier to hit. He will not be as much trouble or as awkward as Oscar Bonavena. Joe Frazier, this will go down. I predict that the fans will be angry. They'll be mad at the critics. They'll be mad at the experts for misleading them so much. This man will be completely outboxed.
You got time. You got time.
This will be no contest. That's all I want to say.
All right, what do you say, Joe? What do you say to that?
I'd say he's nothing but a bunch of noise, that's all. He's going way back in the time of, let's say, 20 years ago, you know what I mean? This is the day, man, you understand?
I just want
You're not fighting Quarry, you're not fighting Oscar Bonavena, you're not fighting Sonny Liston, you fighting Joe Frazier.
Well, everybody knows that's not the point.
That's the point.
Joe, what's your prediction?
My prediction, the fight wouldn't go the distance.
Oh, it won't
I'll
go the
stop
distance.
it.
Stop me. You.
How soon? What round?
Look,
Don't let him obligate
1 to
you.
10, you be out there. I wouldn't bet you be out there. You be out there.
He got famous following us boxers around. Didn't he?
Get ready, because here I come.
All right, that's all I want to say. No pre-fight talk.
There's no amateur there right now. This is our professional fight.
I want to say
the amateur you can
commission here. Hold it,
right.
wait. One more thing. With the commissioner here and the whole world of authority, I beat Sonny Liston twice, and they wasn't convinced.
We know that. That's all over.
Let me finish
talking. Now you ain't fighting Sonny Liston.
You talk to me.
No, you listen. You listen now. Look, I'm the champ. You ain't. You listen.
You the champ.
Right on. Now listen. That's all over. Sonny Liston is all over.
Now you ain't the champ.
Hey, listen for a champ.
Quiet
now. Shut up. How you gonna do this? How you gonna do
this? You the champ. You go fight more than 4,000 people live.
What is this?
There's more people in training than you have.
What is this? What that have to do with
you ain't following this world gate, man. You ain't nobody. They think you can whoop me.
Who got the top billing?
They think you can whoop me.
Who got the top billing?
Wait till I get you in the ring. We see what. Get your hands off of me.
They recognize you as champ. That's all.
The whole world recognizes me as a champ.
The world. The people recognize me.
You got one half, or maybe I got the other. Doesn't matter, right?
If Joe Frazier whoops me, I'm getting on my hands and my knees. I crawl across the ring, look up to you, say you're the champion, you're the greatest. You might get the other call. I'm trying to get you on the spot if you think you're so good.
They can pick it up.
And then I'm gonna crawl back. I'm gonna crawl back on 4 feet, and then I'm gonna tell and walk out of the ring. Say you that. Now, when I whoop you,
the thing about it, see, you might don't be able to crawl.
Listen to me, boy. And when you whoop me, when I whoop you, are you gonna crawl?
I'll crawl over that. Right? He says he's on the move. Right? He's on the move. Okay, you want to obligate yourself. Let me tell him what you're going to do. If he with me, I'll crawl across the ring to him. And then you're going to crawl. Be on the crawl. Tell him what you're going to do. You'll be on your back. Tell him what you're going to do if you're going to do. You're going to crawl across the ring if I lose. Right? Don't stay on your hands and knees and look up to me. And you're the great. I'm the great. You're the great. Crawl back to your corner. No good. No. What I'm going to crawl back to my corner. No, we're going to try to see who's the best.
Says the whole thing's going to happen with a right hand. Very early, he's going to come out smoking with you, he says.
Must be crazy. You're dreaming too much. Somebody tell him a whole bunch of stories.
He's going to come smoking with you, Joe.
You're going to see a new guy out there, real new.
You're going to back up and run away?
Huh?
You mean you're going to back up and run away?
No.
Okay. Time now. Do it nice, That's yeah. Stand up right. Step over your head. Nice job, yeah. Good. Bad, Joe. It's bad. That's keep aggravating. You'll see it. That's the idea. Look at right hand off. Watch the elbow. Shoot right hand in. That's it. Watch it. Watch the elbow. That's good. Beat that right hand up a little bit. I see. I take it away from the
been missing. But that jab didn't miss. No. Those are hard jabs and a good right.
I heard I was going to be on TV with this attorney said to dress like a lawyer today.
Oh, yeah? Well, I thought it was a sports thing. I would come relaxing. I think that
you look good,
a relaxing thing, you know.
You don't explain why you dress like you are.
Well, that's what, you know, I'm a dresser.
You look good, Joe.
I feel good, too. That's where I feel like I should dress for this kind of...
You just got too many white followers. They don't like it for that. They figure you must be a good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Sure, look at Joe Frazier's head now. But watching real
Which
good.
one you talking about? He went in the hospital now.
No, Joe, don't talk about no hospital. You know you're wrong bringing up a hospital. I ain't gonna say about no hospital.
They don't want to mention.
I went to the hospital for 10 minutes. You went for a month. Now be quiet. Sit down, Joe.
Why you think I'm eating?
Sit down, Joe. Huh? Sit down quick.
Why you think I'm eating?
The brothers are here.
Doing this too?
No. Sit down quick, Joe.
Well, we're having a scene, as you can see, and it's hard to tell whether it's clowning or for real between the two fighters.
I missed my last two predictions. Missed the one with Bonavino. I said going 6 and 9. Said Frazier going 6, and I missed them, so I'm getting 2 off. Although they say Frazier's the champ, but I'm still keeping the game alive. Frazier's somewhere trying to sing. I still got the game going and getting ready for 2 more, even while Frazier just sets. Shows you who the real champion is.
Well, will you
not
consider
just sitting down.
Will you consider the Frazier fight the most important fight of your life?
Oh yeah. This is why these fights are valuable. If opponents are not really that much threat, they have a chance, and the strict training towards a goal and a purpose will enable me to get back as much as possible, where I could just sit down and go to the gym and tune up a little. But it's not like having to push yourself. See, these last 2 weeks, I'm going to have to push.
And doing this up until the Frazier fight, doing something will make training easier and me more back like I used to be than just waiting for Frazier, you know.
You sound a little confident there with a guy like Ellis. I mean, you sound pretty confident, almost overconfident.
Oh, if I'm in shape, I'll whip Ellis. My trouble is getting in shape and getting mentally ready to not underestimate him.
You think that was a problem with the last fight you had?
Yeah.
Frazier?
Hey, Jimmy, what do you just have? Hey, see my son. Maestro, cámara nuestro, cámara
Marina.
Hey. There's no man who can knock a man out with one punch. This has been proven.
Bragging.
I've seen it.
You're bragging now.
And I can knock a man out with either hand.
You talk to me.
This man can box, he's a beautiful boxer, but I'm a puncher.
Wait till the beef sting you.
But I guarantee you that it will be a great fight.
That's Bodini.
And this is one thing that he has to watch out, and as I have to watch out, he can hit multiple of times, but he got 15 rounds to stay out of the way.
Seriously, I want to ask you one question. Not trying to be funny, not just because the press is here, but seriously, look me in my eye. Do you really believe you can whip me? No, I'm seriously, Mac. Do you really believe you can whip me?
No, I know I can whip you.
He said no.
Why ain't Joe Frazier active? He's the champion.
Yeah,
Why ain't he fighting? I done won.
Yes.
I'm getting another one ready after this one. I'm going to Brazil on exhibition. I just come off exhibition. I'm fighting like the devil, and Joe Frazier still resting. Who's the champion?
He's waiting for you to qualify again.
Qualify again? He's waiting for me to qualify. I can have a rematch. After he goes to England, and in a 10,000 seat arena draw 35 people and have the nerve to how many wait for me to qualify?
When do you think you'll qualify?
Joe Frazier. Awkward, no skill, flat-footed, slow and ugly, Joe Frazier. I don't even look like Joe Frazier. Look at me. I look like a champion.
Helping me to get ready for my rematch with Joe Frazier. This is why this fight means so much. It will help to get me in shape for Joe Frazier. And if I lose, I will not get a chance at Joe Frazier, so I must win.
You expect to finish Foster?
Well, I'm afraid to tell you the round because the people may not come if I do.
In previous fights, you have also already announced in what round you will knock out
How
your
did you
opponent.
know? How did you know? Been way over here in Japan.
Well,
How
I've
did-
read the newspaper account that you've always predicted before a big fight that you will finish your opponent in what round. But this time, you're not going to do it, huh?
Well, since he's talking jive, I might get him in 5.
Left to go. That long right landed by Foster. Foster is groggy.
knockdown, of course, the referee will continue to count. 20 seconds. Monster's nose, red, eyes golden. 10 seconds. No knockout now. 5. That's about it.
Timber! This tree's tougher than Joe Frazier. There it goes. Timber! Joe Frazier! Joe Frazier! Help Joe Frazier out. That's Joe Frazier. That's what I'm gonna do to Joe Frazier. Cut him down.
George Chuvalo, you got next. George, did he learn a lesson from watching you chop that tree down?
Well, if George see the way I chopped this tree down, that's the way he's going down. George Chuvalo's never been down. And one reason I'm taking this fight, I want to be the first man to put him down. Joe Louis failed. I failed. Joe Frazier's been down. Sugar Ray, Jack Johnson, Marciano. I'll never have it said when I retire that George Chuvalo didn't fall. And if I have anything to do with it, George Chuvalo must be on the floor.
What round do you think, champ?
I'm not calling the round. He's tough. He's never been down. He's got to go down.
You think he's tougher than Frazier?
Well, I think he's much tougher than Joe Frazier. You don't have the skill or the power, but he's much tougher than Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier stopped him, but Joe Frazier couldn't put him down. He took 15 rounds of whipping from me. He didn't go to hospital. Joe Frazier had to go to hospital. I learned Mac Foster, my last fight in Japan. He's still in the hospital. And just look like everybody fights me lately, they go to the hospital.
What kind of training are you doing up here?
Oh, I'm chopping down these trees every day. As you see up through here, I've just chopped down this big one right here. And all of these up here, I've knocked down 4 of the biggest trees out here. I'm chopping wood now to get in shape. I'm running up and down mountain in these big boots. I got my own trailer here, living privately. Don't have those hotels and all those people in the lobby bothering me. Eating good country cooked food, breathing good air, drinking the spring water right here, coming right from the creek. And I'm ready.
What kind of shape are you in? You in good
Looking
shape?
for a few bears. I heard of some bears loose around here somewhere, so I'm gonna catch a few wild bears and whoop them too. I'm in good shape. I'm ready. I'm in top-notch shape.
You think this time you're gonna knock George down?
George has got to go. He fights low too, and I'm gonna stop that low blow stuff. He's always hitting low. Hit me 50 times last time I fought him low. Referee didn't say nothing. This time I'm warning George Chuvalo. If he hits me low once, and I'm giving one warning. After that, every time he hits me low, I'm gonna hit him low. If he hits me low again, I'm gonna hit him right back again. If he hits me low again, I'm gonna hit him right back again. It'll be a low fight.
You think, though, that'll cut it out, huh?
Now, I don't want no trouble out of him or nobody from here on out. I'm out to get my title back from the new champ, Joe Frazier. I'm the real champion, and I'm going to prove it. And I'll see you now. I got to go chop down some more trees.
Okay.
Out here somewhere. Some more trees back over in this other tree. I'll start on this one right here.
Third round, when he's shooting those left jabs and pumping the right hand with authority. Chuvalo, we thought would come out smoking. Chuvalo thought he might, but you never know until the very last second. Chuvalo's idea will be to cut off the ring a little bit. It's been the idea of everybody who has fought Muhammad Ali, and of course they have been unsuccessful, with the exception of Frazier. Frazier was able to do it because with... You make up your own mind whether or not it is lost some of this game. Chuvalo has been cut up much badly either now that the head has been cleared away. Ali seems to the other people not go forward. And Chuvalo still looks like he can take a lot more, and nothing's going to knock him off his feet. There's a man who has never been knocked down. And Ali, who wanted to prove to himself this is the one that he had, has only 15 seconds left.
I predict I'll have a good fight. I guess Floyd knows he's the only man. He talking about a cat having 9 lives is him. Sonny Liston, after all of that, he came back. After Johansson, he came back. After Jerry Quarry, the fight, he came back. And then he fought during the Ellis fight. And now me, I mean, this man looks like he just won't leave the scene. I don't know, nobody could get more breaks than Floyd Patterson.
Floyd, how do you feel about those words of praise?
Well, very thankful.
Could you sit up, Floyd?
I'm very thankful.
What do you think of the bout now? Do you consider this, if you don't get past Ali, are you going to retire?
There is a possibility, yes. It depends on how I lose, if I lose.
Mohammed, ever since you lost to Joe Frazier, you've been saying you want to get in the ring and tear him up again. When are you going to?
Well, my timing is back in my rhythm and everything. You see from the Quarry fight, and I'm ready. Other things are happening that he nor I have control over, but it's going to come off soon. And I stand active every month, fighting the best men around while he retires to a chicken plantation after fighting 2 unknowns, unranked men, makes him look bad. He's going to have to come out his hole soon. So the best thing I can do is just keep fighting, keep working, and this shows him up real bad.
You think it might be this year?
I hope it be the end of this year, yeah. But right now, it's mostly him ducking. He's not too anxious to fight myself. He might pick somebody that can't hurt him, but I think he might be still shook up from the first whooping. I think the doctors told him to wait a while before he get another hard beating like that, because I'm in better shape.
Floyd, do you think you're going to kill that dream of Mohammed?
I hope so.
After defeating Chuvalo by unanimous decision, he went for the rematch with Floyd Patterson.
And he really got... And there's the replay then. And as if you didn't know him, on Floyd Patterson. Lively round, it would seem. And there's been the toying and taunting. Did 12 rounds in the last. Legal headwork at all. With the left hand, there it is again. Is when it comes to spirit and gut. Even though that right eye. And it's up with half a minute to go in the 6th round. Back to the corner and gets a bit of revival, who knows? He may go... Every punch count now. It really is looking a bit grotesque there. And this armistice, I haven't seen Pat 16 times with him, but he really is being taken apart now. It's become to see such a great fellow and Ian gets a bit desperate and trying these punches coming. I'll be surprised. The referee may leave. And that is that having been knocked off his, and I think it all on. So with half a minute to go then, this is the heavily now and the eyes sweat. No, the referee quite rightly refuses to let this go on. And it just shows you how ignorant can the crowd get.
After this fight, he went after Ken Norton, which broke Ali's jaw in that fight.
Who's to who weighs
Could
weight
you
first?
check this first and make sure the scale is accurate?
Scale is accurate. We have checked.
Let's make sure it's accurate. Hold it, wait.
Yeah.
Hold it. No, wait. It's a little off.
How's that?
Well, let's wait and see. You're agitating enough. You gotta agitate enough. Always been just like white folks. Like to get 2 color folks fighting.
That's right.
Been doing this for 400 years, getting us fighting.
No, I'm going to put this up to 200. You want to take your... Who's first? You want to go first?
I'll go first
all right.
since I got whooped the first time.
All right.
Hey.
Take, got sandals off.
Which young ladies later, buddy?
Gotta set it.
I can show you later.
What do you mean? You don't get to do this yourself, do you?
I usually do.
Oh. Fine with me.
Yeah, you can move it on over easy. Be real easy. Okay, come on. 270. Hold on. Right here, 216 is usually my fight weight. Well, I'm 216. I'm bad. I'm fast.
Man.
I'm fighting at 216.
Forget it.
We got too much weight on.
Okay, we're gonna start.
No, leave
Leave it right there. Okay.
No, we got to move it down anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we got to go this way.
Try about 2.7.
2.7.
Try 2.6.
2.6.
Don't get nosy, but it's still going. No worry.
2.5.
You in trouble?
No, he's too.
I got 2.4.
Too skinny.
2.4.5.
Story 8 count in this fight. The 3 knockdown rule is waived. No scoring, no saving by the bell. The man with the highest total points wins the fight. Good left there by Norton. That excited the crowd.
Clay is doing one of he's a smart fighter, and he got a stand-up fighter, and I don't think any stand-up fighter can whip him.
Well, that's pretty bluntly spoken. The right got into Ali and then a left. And Norton is coming after him. If nothing else, Norton's confidence is growing. A left to the stomach. What do you make of that, Joe? You've sparred with the guy. Ali again with the gloves up against the ropes. Ali showing no movement. And looking tired as Norton lifted him up a little bit off the ground. Oh, Kenny Norton pulled a little trick there and actually laughed. Now Ali is beginning for the first time to show some fight and landing with some punches. However, Norton keeps coming at Ali, and Ali is against the ropes. All of these questions, but certainly today's performance gives one pause to wonder.
7 points, Norton. 5 points, Ali. There it is. There it is.
One of the greatest upsets.
But he avenged his loss 6 months later with a unanimous decision.
Took by Ali. Good punch. Yes, he hurt Martinez again. He's hurt Martin. Let's see how Norton responds to this pressure now. He took a couple of solid shots. And he's in throwing his own mother. Good uppercut by Norton. Slashing right hand. Left. Another uppercut. Straightens Ali up. Ali's hurt. Ali took the brunt of 3 or 4 of those punches. His legs were crossed on the ropes, and Ali is in trouble holding on. 2 outstanding heavyweights. Gonna break again. That would have been the time. Around. Invoke. A digging left hand into the rib cage of Ali.
Dick Young, he sees it. 7-5 to the winner.
But then a man named George Foreman came to the scene. No man that fought him made it to the 15th round. He won the belt by knocking down Frazier 6 times in 2 rounds.
Tonight, just how good George Foreman is in punching and in taking a punch. I think he hurt Joe Frazier. I think Joe is hurt. Angie Dundee, Ali's trainer, right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. He is as poised as can be. We have a minute left in this first round, and already this fight is proving out what some have expected. Underneath, Archie Moore is yelling to Foreman. We've got the excitement here that we look for. Frazier is dazed. He is getting hit again and again and again. The same head that was hit so often by Muhammad Ali. Frazier is dazed. You see the countdown for the first round. Foreman has not panicked. Foreman is going about his job. Foreman is all over Joe Frazier. Frazier is down again, and he may be. No, he is rising. He is game. He doesn't know where he is. Now the round is about to end. 2 knockdowns in the first round of Joe Frazier. Down again. No saving by the bell. He's up. And the next thing. It is over. It is over. It is over.
And defeated Norton in 2 rounds like Frazier.
Wild left hand over the head of George Foreman. Foreman slightly heavier, about 7 or 8 pounds heavier. Foreman showing the concentration. Vicious left hook goes over the head of the champion. Foreman taken on the face and a right hand to the kidney. That's a punch you got to watch out. There's a good left hand, the best right that we've seen. Foreman pushes down on the head of Norton. Right hand to the kidney thrown by the champ. Light left hand taken. Wild right hand. Another left hand taken on the gloves by Norton. Norton scores with a left hand to the side of Foreman's head. Left hand miss. And left jab in the face of Foreman. Foreman is not a great boxer. He's a great puncher, though. Norton is a good boxer. Now watch Foreman try to cut off Norton in the corners, but Norton is working the left jab much better as he slips a punch and out of that corner. Norton tries the jab. Foreman holds those hands up and tries to push. No damage done there. Foreman pushed that away. Oh, good right hand on the left-hand side of the face of Norton. Norton is a bit stunned as Foreman is teeing off, and it looks like Norton has really been staggered as he went up against the ropes. The referee is giving it the count. Yes, he'll have to take the 8 count. Okay, 7, 8, and here we go as Foreman comes banging on in the second round. Norton goes down again. A left hand on the side of the head. His legs are rubbery as the left hand goes to the side of his head. A right uppercut, a left jab, and a vicious left sends Norton crumbling to the canvas for the second time. Norton is in Queersville. He doesn't know where he is. It's up to 5, 6. I don't know if Norton can make it. It might be all over right here. It's up to 9, 10. All over, and it is all over. George Foreman retains the heavyweight championship of the world. Tell me about that fight.
George Foreman, he's too slow. He can't hit me with that stuff. I'm a professional.
Turn around and face that camera. Tell me about that fight.
George Foreman, he's too slow. He can't hit me with that stuff. I'm a professional.
Turn around and face that camera over there, Ali. They want to hear about you and talk to you around the world.
He hit Ken Norton just like he do all his opponents. Caught him early. I admit he is hard, but if a man can stay out of the way for 5 rounds, stick him, move, stay out of range, be in good shape, he'll retire George Foreman. This man depends on getting this man in the first 1 or 2 rounds. If he don't do that, he's frustrated. Stick him with left jabs and right crosses, tie him up and box him, and you'll retire him. I know this man is going to whoop George Foreman, and I'm going to whoop him of all places in Africa, in the Congo, where the Lumumba boys are.
Ali, now that you have your cool about you and you calm down at this point, I want you to answer this question. How could that man go 24 rounds with you and only 2 with the heavyweight champion of the world?
Because George Foreman is not as good of a fighter scientific as I am, but I admit he's stronger and he hit harder. I'm not a hard puncher. I'm not known for being a hard puncher. I fought many men like Floyd Patterson, Zoe Foley, George Chuvalo, who are stronger than I am. Many I couldn't knock out, Sonny Liston. But I'll tell you this, boxing ability, speed, whooping him on points for the distance if necessary. Then I'll whoop him.
Well, fighting in your home territory, you couldn't be any happier the way this is coming up in September.
Why would you call Africa my home territory?
You've been telling me that for 10 years.
That's right, and if you come over there talking like that, we'll cook you.
That's it for Muhammad Ali. If I go over to the Congo, and I'll probably be there, I'm going to get cooked.
After Norton, he avenged his loss to Joe Frazier, winning by unanimous decision.
inscrutable George Foreman. One is hard put to know what he really thinks. The boisterous Muhammad Ali, and one never knows what he really thinks. Hello again, everyone. I'm Howard Cosell. An in-depth look at the two fighters who will be vying come Tuesday night in Central Africa for the heavyweight championship of the world. In Central Park, New York City, on a glorious day just prior to his departure for Zaire, I spoke with Muhammad Ali about his life. Now with the Foreman fight coming up, do you find yourself thinking back ever to how it all started for you as a kid in Louisville, how you became a fighter?
Well, I thought about that a lot. It didn't take the Foreman fight to make me start thinking back. I've been thinking about that all the time. I always think about that.
How did it happen?
How I became a fighter? Somebody stole my bicycle, and I wanted to learn how to fight so I could beat up the boy who stole it. And when I get to Zaire, I'm going to pretend George is the one who stole my bike.
Foreman is a disciple of Sonny Liston's. You know that, and I know that. He admired the man, he sparred with him, he used to go to visit him. It may be that in some respects, although years have passed, and you were the youngster then, and Liston was the older, this fight is a little like the first fight against Liston, with Foreman assuming the role of the big bad
Yes,
bear.
this present fight with George Foreman is only a reflection of my past fight with Sonny Liston. I predict that I'll dance on this man. It'll be 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Round 4, I'll win every round easy. He'll be tired. He'll be puffing like Liston. He'll be swinging and missing. I'll be ducking and dancing and popping, bruising him, little mouses under his eyes, sweating and cutting and sticking in and out, not like Joe Frazier, not like Ken Norton, but a scientific, artistic, fast, great fighter. In and out. Brrr, pop, over here. No, I'm over there. What you know over here? No, I'm over there. No, I'm over here. Why are you over there? See, that kind of stuff. Pop, 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 pop.
Well, being us both religious people, Muhammad and myself, he'll be very fortunate if I don't act as an exorcist and beat the devil out of him.
Now that each fighter has spoken his piece about the other, the time may have come to say goodbye to Muhammad Ali, because very honestly, I don't think he can beat George Foreman. It's hard for me, as a reporter, to be totally objective in this case, because Muhammad Ali has been a significant factor in my own career. I thought, before he was idled for 3.5 years, he was the best fighter I ever saw. I still think he's a remarkable athlete, and one can never put anything beyond him for that reason. Maybe he can pull off a miracle. But against George Foreman, so young, so strong, so fearless, against George Foreman, who does away with his opponents one after another in less than 3 rounds, it's hard for me to conjure with that. After this fight, I suspect Ali will retire. And through all of the years, my own memories of him will be as a fighter and as the strange and curious and gregarious and engaging and sometimes cruel and sometimes family man that he is. I suspect that for the rest of his life, the enthusiasm will still be there. Even when he's out of boxing, he'll be all that boxing has.
It's befitting that I go out of boxing like I came in, meeting a big, strong bully that knocks everybody out, that everybody's afraid of. England can't produce nothing to beat George Foreman. Africa can't produce nothing to beat George Foreman. Japan, China, no country but old Muhammad Ali. See, realize 32 is not old for a man that don't take a punishment. Sugar Ray was blasting at 32. Sugar Ray wasn't going nowhere at 32, looking good. Archie Moore was cruising at 32. Walcott won his title at 37. I'm great like them, or greater. And it's the fist that controls the brains. And my brains are so wise. See, my brains beat Joe Frazier. Out-thinks Ken Norton. I plan my fight round by round. First round, I might say, well, I won't knock him out. He won't knock me out. But I'll get the most jabs in. I'll keep my distance. I'll get the most points in. I'll win that round. Second round, I'll just take my time. I'll stick him,
Pop, pop, keep moving, move on Foreman, keep moving, because he can't move, keep moving. He be trying to corner me, cut the ring off, tack him, pop, 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 back him up, tie him up, pop, pop, won the second round. Then he's getting worried. Oh, I gotta get him. He's starting to drop his bombs, make him tire himself out. Whatever happens, I win the most rounds. See, I outthink a man. See, the Matador beats the bull. The bull is the strongest. Bull hits the hardest, but the Matador is the smartest. Man conquered all the beasts in the jungles, got them in cages, but the beast can whoop the man. See, it's the brains. Man got me here in a few hours on a jumbo jet. Man didn't pick the jet up and carry it, just threw it through the air, but man's brains made the engine and the pistons and put it together. See, my brains will offset this mummy. Be at the theater early, because this man I'm gonna retire him. If you think I whoop Sonny Liston, you wait till I get George Foreman. He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm gonna show them all they're wrong, because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me. And all of you people in Britain who rank me as the greatest, I'm gonna prove I'm the greatest. I'm gonna prove to you I'm the greatest. We're gonna prove to the world I'm the greatest. This is my last fight. I don't want none of you to miss it. So please come to the theaters. I'm going to eat some raw meat, and I'm going to train. I'm going to get ready and chop some more trees.
It is befitting that I leave the game just like I came in, beating a big bad monster who knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been knocked down a couple of times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Bad dude.
Bad. Fast. Last night, I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am.
George Foreman, they're really putting the stare on each other. George Foreman has that serious look. Ali definitely talking to him. Look at the stare on George Foreman. Round one, Ali bouncing around, shifting left for right. George moves slow. Ali gets the first punch in. Foreman a bit cautious in the first round, looking to drop that left hook. Foreman dances now. Moves Ali with a right hand lead again. Muhammad Ali. Ali lashes out with a light left. A straight right hand. Forehead of Ali. That's Ali on your right. Foreman on the left. A wild left hand thrown by George Foreman. Taken on the side of the head of Ali. Direct from Zaire, Africa. That punch did no damage. That one did. Two wild right hands taken on the side of the head. Back Clayton separates them. Wild left hand, vicious hook. There's a real strong right hand just underneath the heart. And Muhammad Ali is taking some punishment now. Confused, but a straight left jab thrown by Foreman has Ali in the corner. Ali dances back, hangs on. What a tremendous pace in round number one. Ali is definitely headhunting with his right hand lead. A good right hand. Wild left hand is not scoring, not getting through. Left jab right in the button thrown by Ali. Another left jab. Another left hand on the right eye of George Foreman. A straight left jab, an improved left jab. There's a vicious, awkward, but very calm. Pace is definitely slowed down in round two. Oh, a great left hand. An over and under combination. The left hand and then the right on the jaw. Taken by the champion, George Foreman. There's the left hand in the eye of Foreman. Ali scoring some punches here. These punches are not hurting him that he's taking on the side of the head. 30 seconds left in round two. Look at Ali. Continues to talk and talk. Definitely serious. Tremendous combination by Muhammad Ali. George Foreman backing Ali to the ropes. There's a vicious left hook to the body. Push and try to set up his punch. Watch him push. There's the right hand. When he pushes, he tries to do it off of that. Very close heavyweight championship fight. Ali on the left. Foreman misses the right hand. Ali scores with his own right. Foreman setting him up against the rope. What a vicious, fast combination by Ali. time. Another right hand. A good right hand. By that blow, vicious right hand. Foreman looking for the opportunity. Has a tremendous look of determination. Staggered! Foreman staggered! Definitely! That's probably the hardest Foreman has been hit since Gregorio Peralta opened his eye in the first fight. Another right hand. Foreman hasn't been able to push Ali off and set him up. Misses the right hand. Zach Clayton, the referee, separates the two fighters. There's the vicious left. No real serious damage done. Ali is getting his hand up. The wild left. Stands on his toes. Works downstairs. Goes downstairs. Good left hook by Ali. Good left hook by Foreman. Ali. Foreman with a wild right again. Ali looks like he's trying to rest in this round. His punches are not doing any damage, though. Vicious right thrown to the body of Ali. Wild right misses the head of Ali. The left taken on the glove of Ali, the right glove. 1 minute left in round 5. This is George Foreman's round all the way. Ali, this is a cruising round for him. Foreman wailing away, and Ali says, "Is that your best punch?" Good twist left, the combination by Ali. Lands in the head of Foreman. Foreman with that right. Ali's throwing a good left hand. A good right. Backs up Foreman. Backs him up in his back. Foreman staggers. Foreman tries to look. Ali's throwing to the right. Foreman gets back to the left. Foreman hit again. Foreman has been hit 3 or 4 times. Misses a wild left hand. Ali showing tremendous strength. There's the blow. Ending round 5. That is Ali goes head hunting again. Oh, a great left hand taken on the face of George Foreman. Of confidence on that face. These punches are landing, bouncing off the eye of the heavyweight champion of the world, George Foreman. Foreman has his work cut out. A minute left in round 6. Muhammad is allowing Foreman to come in on him, inviting him in and counter-punching. Now Ali squares away, watching box. He loves to put on combinations in the last few seconds of the round. Right hand misses. That right hand scored by Ali. Look at these combinations that Ali lands. Round number 7, midway through. Straight left and a good right hand taken on the side of the head. Foreman continues to come in on Ali. He wants Ali bad. It's just a matter of trying to set him up to deliver the real heavy blow. Punch was hard to see on television, but he did score a pretty good punch inside. There's a good right uppercut thrown by Foreman. One way or the other, looks like Ali could be out in front with the punches that he's scoring to the head of Foreman. Foreman tries to score some punches, definitely showing some fatigue in the waning seconds in round 7. Foreman looking to deliver the real heavy blows. Now he's bouncing better. Almost falls out of the ring. But he seems able to control him. Now some pretty good heavy right hand taken on the left side of the cheek by Ali. 2, maybe 3 good punches. That punch taken on the glove. That one slips by the left ear. Tries to go with that right uppercut. Now maybe this could be the tactic of Ali to let the man punch himself out. 30 seconds left in round 8. Very even fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. This is a combination. 3, 4, 5, 6. Foreman gets up to the knee. 8. That's it. The fight is stopped. Muhammad Ali, a dramatic 8th-round knockout. George Foreman. He's done it. Muhammad Ali has done it. Muhammad Ali has done it. The great man has done it. Here it is. The greatest fight of his life. Watch it now. Watch it closely there. He'd been taking it easy, and then suddenly the moment came. Suddenly the moment came. Watch it. And that was no phantom. That was no phantom punch. That was no phantom punch, and he's down and out.
Definitely was not a phantom punch. Wait, is this on close? You tell, is it live?
Right now.
Everybody stop talking now. Attention. I told you all of my critics. I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Right. Then you might get me.
Anything you say, champ. I just had an operation. Think I'm gonna fool with you?
No, seriously, we don't get along too good.
Oh, really?
I heard a lot about him, and he's a white fella. He don't like colored people.
He calls you by your old name, too?
No, he called me by another name. You didn't hear him last week.
By another name?
He called me.
Oh, this could be a real fight.
I'm serious, and
listen,
I just rather not see him. I'm just rather not just keep him over there. He's arrogant.
The last time I was between you and Joe Frazier.
Just keep him over there.
Let's bring him out before he's out of shape. Here's Chuck Wepner. Toledo. You really pick on big guys, you know that? Hello, champ.
I like to be serious.
You want to leave a call?
No, seriously.
Okay.
I like to be serious now. You know, I joke a lot. I'm humorous, but this is my profession. I'm serious, and we just don't get along. And I just want to hurry up and get it on.
Now, Chuck, you've fought. Did you ever think you'd get a shot at the World Championship?
Yes, I did. I've been waiting a long time, especially to get this gentleman in the ring here. And I'm looking forward to the fight the 24th of March.
Me too.
Tell me something about your boxing background.
Well, I was the National Golden Gloves champion in 1964, the New York AAU champion. I've won 65 straight fights in the amateurs, and I'm 32, 9, and 2 in the pros.
How many fighters? That's over 100 fights, isn't it, total?
It's approximately 112.
Yeah.
Amateur and pro, I've never been down around that.
You will.
Fight.
You never been. That's another.
He's not going to do it either.
I'm sorry. It's your time.
Don't interrupt, please.
I'm sorry.
You talk. I sat in the back and listened to you talk for 25 minutes. Give me an opportunity now. It's an equal opportunity show, isn't it?
All right, you can talk. I'll let me go and talk. You can just remember this.
Good.
You've never been down, right?
That's right.
You've never been on the floor.
Never.
Okay, just remember you got a middleweight between you, okay? Can you beat Muhammad?
I sure can. Like I said, I've been waiting 11 years. I'm hungry.
How are you going to do it?
Get your
Listen, all kidding aside, hungry fighters are the most dangerous fighters. The man just said he was hungry.
Better go get you something to eat.
How about 2 all-beef patties, special sauce? No.
Bayonne, New Jersey.
He's coming from Bayonne. Coming right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, weighing 225 pounds, from Bayonne, New Jersey, Chuck Wepner. His opponent, weighing in tonight at 223 pounds, from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, the world heavyweight boxing champion, Muhammad Ali.
Round 1, the bell sounds, and here we go. Wepner comes bouncing across the ring and looks as though he wants to be aggressive right away. Ali, known for slow starts, circling ever so patented to the left. He'll try and show his footwork early in the fight. Let's not forget one thing, Ali does not dance like this for 7 or 8, 9 rounds anymore. He puts on these displays. Wepner will look slow and awkward because he is slow and awkward, but he does deliver a pretty good blow. Another reminder, in talking about what some call the Bayonne bleeder, this fella hasn't been cut in 2 years since an operation over his eye. Ali showing tremendous footwork, but no punches thrown in the fight to this point. Ali is trying to psych his man, trying to make him look awkward at this point. Ali holding his fist right up by his head just to protect himself. There's a real vicious right hand. Just grazed the chin of Wepner. Ali will be able to hit Wepner. Ali's got tremendous snap, tremendous hand speed. Ali has lost his foot speed. You'll see him occasionally towards the latter moments of a round. There's a good right hand. It goes just off the left cheek. There's a good, real good left hook. Right side of the head of Chuck Wepner, thrown by Ali. Ali goes over the head now. Wepner continues to work downstairs, tries to get through with a left jab to the face. Good combination of punches. That's an under and over with a left jab follow-up for Ali, a three-punch combination. Wepner does not have good hand speed. Ali has tremendous hand speed. Just a wild, vicious right hand miss. Wepner taking shots in the face, and now if you notice, Wepner's gloves are beginning to drop down a little bit. He's not holding them up around the face, which Ali wanted to do, and now Ali is bouncing the left hand. That's about 3 in this round so far, right off the face of Chuck Wepner. Ali hitting him with ease. His red around the face from those jabs of Ali. There's a good combination. Another 3-4 punches to the face of Wepner, but Wepner not visibly shaken as he continues to come in. This man does not back up. Ali not taking the fight to Wepner. Wepner throwing those roundhouse punches and those haymakers, as they call them. This is a good place when you're out in this township out here right next to the barn. Red Fox just found out that there is blood coming from the eye because it's splattered on his suit. They have the press dressed in red outfits around here to, I don't know if it means anything. Ali looked awkward that time, and Wepner holds his arms up and says, "Go on, champ, is that the best you can do?" Wepner's a tough kid, there's no doubt about it. I have tremendous respect for the courage of this man. Oh, a good left hand and a vicious right, and a light left hand again to the face of Wepner. Ali's hand speed is the whole story here. The left jab continually in the face of Chuck Wepner. Ali, captain of the ship. Very well put by James Brown. Oh! Wepner sloppy looking, tired, awkward. Ali scoring with the left. Ali drops the right hand on him now. Again the left, the right hand combination. Wepner just continues to come in, backs Ali up against the rope. Haven't seen anything dirty at all as far as I'm concerned, thrown from Wepner. Ali now picks up the pace. There's a couple of uppercuts, and here's the famous combinations of Ali. This last few seconds flurry, which he's famous for at the end of every round, in the waning moments of round 13. There's the bell ending round 13, and as I told you early in the fight, Ali will continue to do this. There's the bell.
Bob, did you ever watch Ezra Charles in his heyday?
Yes, I did.
Ali got that same kind of razor.
Oh, there's a combination. You're right, Ali has picked up the pace here in round 14. A reminder, Ali has been down, Wepner has not been down. Ali in a surprise punch was flattened in the 9th round, but now Ali is definitely picking up the pace. Here he goes, he wants to end it. The knees are gone on Wepner, he's in definite trouble as Ali continues to drop those punches in that closing, ever so closing left eye of Chuck Wepner. Ali continues circling left, looking for his opportunity to drop that right hand in there. He'll do it off a left hook when he does it. Ali trying to keep him at punching distance now, which tells me that Ali wants to finish this thing right now. Wepner comes back with a punch of his own, but Ali crosses with a right of his own and snaps the head again of Wepner. Ali definitely wants to finish it here. They're telling him in his corner, go after him. Again, Wepner has not been down in the fight. He's staggering around the ring. Ali trying to put the finishing touches to Chuck Wepner, but Wepner continues to come on. We're in the waning seconds now of round number 14, and Ali caught Wepner with a vicious left. Wepner missing punches, Ali scoring punches. Right hand to the ear, a good combination of punches. Again, the flurry ending round 14. Round 15, the heavyweight championship of the world. People are on their feet at the Coliseum. They're seeing a better fight than they thought that they were going to see for their money. Muhammad Ali wants to knock this man out very, very badly. Wepner does not want to go down. Watch Ali pick up the pace now. There's a real vicious left with the right hand. Ali has the killer instinct in his eye. He wants a knockout. He smells a knockout. Chuck Wepner refuses to go down. He relentlessly continues to come on as Ali stalks his man, sets him up with vicious left hooks and crosses with the right hand. Ali has hit him about 10 times in this round already. Vicious lefts and very, very booming right hands. Ali is not famous for his booming right, but that left hand has cut the daylights out of Wepner. If he sets him up with a left, he'll drop Wepner with the right hand. Wepner's never been down. It's a tall task to ask of Ali now. Ali is perfectly spotless. But Ali cannot drop this man. He'll try and catch him off balance if he can, and if he'll do it, he'll drop it. He hasn't been able to do it to this point. Ali knows he's in command. He knows he's in the lead. And again, Ali was knocked down in the 9th round. Since then, it's been no joking around for Muhammad Ali. He has tried to drop Wepner. There's a good combination. Wepner's ready to go. He's ready to go. Ali comes on. Wepner's staggering. He's out on his feet right now. There's the combination. Ali has his man in trouble. Wepner attempting to hang on viciously. He's trying to hang on. He's out on his feet. Ali drops him. A right hand off the left hook. Drops Chuck Wepner. The count is up to 4. It's up to 5, 6, 7, 8. The referee stops the fight. It'll be scored as a technical knockout. Muhammad Ali retains a heavyweight.
There is nothing for us to worry about, that he's in great condition. And he couldn't be in better shape. And he's ready, willingly, mentally, in every way. He's just ready, and he's waiting for that battle.
I don't feel no different about this one than I did about the first one I had, you know. It's just a matter of getting your feet off the ground. The first time you get your feet off the ground, then, you know, you go through the necessary changes of getting your feet wet and getting the experience, getting the confidence in your abilities and your ring generalship, you know. And once you do that, then everything else, man, is just like eating, you know.
First right hand from Ali. You can put the first round down to Lyle. Quite lucky to get this fight after losing his last one. But he's never been stopped, and neither has Ali. Lyle's looking dangerous. That's more like it. Ali gets to work, looks for the spots to put the punches through, and finds them. Beginning to dodge the jabs. Good right. Speed of punch. That's a good right hand again. He whips those punches across, and Lyle comes fighting back with 1 or 2 good ones himself. This could develop into a hard fight. Two lefts, and that following right was going to be a good one, but Lyle saw it coming. So after 4 rounds, I've got him dead level. Match it. Well, got in a good one there. He caught up with him. Good uppercut got through there. Good right hand from Ali. These left jabs stealing the points. Seven. Solid left hook from Ali. That's a good right from Lyle. Does the bell, just like he did with Foreman.
first time he makes Lyle look very ordinary. Lyle's hardly laid a glove on him in this run. Well, the prediction's gone west. It's past 2:38. Lyle like a cornered animal. That's still a big round for Ali, although Lyle has courageously fought his way back. Good punches, boxing again, making the man wonder what he was going to do. He can't really go the pace anymore. Yes, he can. He's got him with a right hand. Oh, what a man. Just like he did with Foreman, and he's got the man reeling in front of him now. One right hand did it. Lyle doesn't know where he is. He's got him going. Ali signaled to the ref to stop it, but the ref hasn't stopped it. Lyle just stands and takes it, but he stopped it now. 11th round, it's all over. And Lyle doesn't understand anything about that at all.
No running, no dancing. Stand right there.
That one right hand did
First left and then the right hand.
Yeah, first right hand.
All night long, by the way, the right lead did work.
I'm a little fast. He's a good fighter. Chain taking up from him, but I had him going, and that was all of it. It was only time. No heavyweight can punch all of those rounds and follow me and not be hurt. I'm going to tell the referee to come in here and stop it because I don't think it's right. Keep beating the man once you know you got him. It should have been stopped earlier.
Chicky Ferrara obviously didn't think the fight should be stopped. Neither did Lyle, for that matter.
Well, Lyle would have been hurt. I was hitting him too flush.
Bugner and Joan, when Frazier and Will Foreman get a shot?
All of them are right in line for this year.
Muhammad Ali weighs 225 pounds, which is just half a pound more than he weighed in his last two contests. 225 pounds. So 1 pound.
You notice he didn't come to Zaire, he didn't come to Indonesia, he didn't come to Manila, he didn't come to Malaysia, because he knows he will get in trouble over here in this country because they don't like people like him over here. And all I got to do is get the word and we'll bump him off.
Got a good left jab. Ali familiarly circling to the left. Caution you not to take seriously the roars of the crowd at every Bugner movement. you saw right. Ali got in a left and then a good right in combination. Bugner coming after him, but Ali backing off. Especially when so many have expected so little from Bugner. Good combination by Ali as the seconds run out in round one. You're looking at it in slow motion. There's a left. There's the right that got in there shortly before the end of the first round and produced the blood. Shortly before the end of the first round and produced the blood. So he can brawl and he can maul. There was a good left gotten in by Ali. Another good left by Ali, and he covers up. Oh, two good shots by Ali in combination, a left and a right. Right above us now, flailing away at Bugner, trying to do it, but unable to do it, at least up till now. Now let's watch from an isolated angle. Ali working on that cut of Bugner. See how every blow is going in toward that eye? Bugner pinioned in the corner against the rope. Oh, Bugner got in a good right on Ali. Bugner got in a right and was all over Ali, but couldn't take advantage. This time savagely. Now Ali's all over. Pattern continues. Bugner against the ropes, always in trouble. Oh! Ali really got him with a left and a right, always against that eye. Watch in slow motion as Ali strikes with a left and then a right, always on that eye, reopening the cut. Somehow or other, Bugner survived the round. But it was savage punishment that Ali meted out throughout the round. Seconds left, and there's Bugner against those ropes again, finally away. It's not a pretty thing to see. See the crowd yell, but what they don't see because of their distance from the ring is that Ali slips those punches. To establish tonight that he has got a knockout punch. Seconds left in round 11. Well, the crowd has gotten a kick out of it. 30 seconds left. The end of the fight. Fight. The end of the fight.
Judge Roland Dakin scores it 57-54. Judge Lou Tabbitt scores it 56-53. And Judge Ralph Mosa scores 57-52. The winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Ali.
and I'm going to be playing with it for 2 or 3 rounds, sticking him and sticking him. Use that long left jab, sticking him and sticking him, left, right, left, hook, ducking. He's going to be ducking all into my punches. And I'm just going to dance and move, and in my glory, I'm going to be in my glory, whooping Joe Frazier, and then I'm going to stick him, and he's going to fall. And if you want to know what round he'll fall, you get your ticket.
I don't think that there's no heavyweight alive who couldn't beat me. I know there are none alive. And when I say greatest, I mean only boxing. See, in the Islamic religion, we have a saying, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar means God is the greatest. So I'm not God. I'm just the greatest in the sport of boxing.
Muhammad, in the book, you come over as a deep thinker, not simply a boxer. Is that how you'd like to be remembered?
That's a good question. I am a deep thinker, but I don't think deep at various press conferences promoting fights. You have to think small in order to reach the average people. So I gave the people what they wanted. This is no jive. He shall fall in 5. He will fall in 5. If he don't fall, I'll leave the country. They buy tickets and line up for miles. Is he going to fall in 5? See, man desires to understand that which he cannot understand. First, he wanted to know what was on the moon. He spent $10, $15 billion for 2 rocks. Now, he don't want to know what's on the moon no more. Now he want to know what's on Mars.
Well, number one, you know, sometimes you really can't tell that, you know what I mean? It's kind of difficult because going into training camp and then you're training and running and training every day, every other day, maybe no 2 training sessions is alike. You know, so therefore it's kind of hard to say whether I'm in the best of shape of my life. I've been in camp the longest of my life and I feel good, so that means that I'm ready. I've been doing some awful hard sacrifices.
Joe Frazier is in hiding. Joe Frazier is fearful, he's frightened. He's in a state of shock. He will no longer speak to the press. He will no longer do interviews. He has quit talking, which means he has already lost the first round.
This fight just may end before the first round. I'm serious. I'm not laughing, I'm not joking.
Frazier smiling. Ali opening up fast.
And that round proved it. He's going at Joe. He's not sitting back and playing around.
Joe is working. Good punches by Frazier now as he's got Ali on the rope. Ali with the rope. One-sided fight so far.
End up the way a lot of people probably suspect.
There's the corner of Ali as he leads the cheering. In the Philippines, Ali lost the mouthpiece. Sorry. There's a big left hook. Referee Carlos Patilla from Philippines. Knockdowns. Strong and scoring heavily, even though he took a lot in this round.
that time. Now this is a switch. Joe is on the rope. Ali will probably open up. And Ali is scoring on him. We're grabbing around the neck. Frazier looks awful tired, is puffed around both eyes now. Frazier is hurt. Frazier's badly hurt. Frazier was within a punch or two of going down. The doctor comes up and looks at Frazier. I think it's going to be over. It's all over. I'm going to get up in the ring.
I hope that you guys enjoyed the fight. It was a heck of a fight. It was hot. It was tough. I thought that my man fought a good fight. And I guess we'll be meeting each other sometime again, I hope anyway. But when you see him and I, it'll always be a fight. That's a promise. Yeah. I can't hear you.
How'd you feel when Eddie said it's all over, Joe? How did you feel?
Well, I wasn't very pleased about it, but you know, Ed always the boss, and he can see what's going on wrong out there, and maybe I'd want to continue, but he said, no, let's stop it.
How much trouble were you in, Joe? How groggy? How beat up were you, 13?
Well, not beat up, I just couldn't see. My eyes were closed on me, and I couldn't see what I was doing.
Were you hurt, Joe? Were you hurt?
I wouldn't say I was hurt because I felt like I could continue.
Joe, were you disappointed it would stop?
Well, I wasn't happy about it, but I want to continue going on.
He's greater than I thought he was. He's great. When I say great, his style is a style that only he can be successful with. I think he fought a good fight. It was close during the last round. It was close. Couldn't win either way, I heard. And it was my rally that pulled it out. And the constant pounding that finally took effect. But he is great. I'm so tired, I don't want to do nothing. I want to rest for 1 week. My hips are sore. My arms are sore. My sides are sore. I'm going to take a rest now. That's my 4th fight in 1 year. But there's a great possibility, fellas, this might be my last fight tonight. A great possibility you probably saw the last of Ali. I'm considering retiring to let Norton, Foreman, Frazier, whoever, fight for the title. I want to get out of it. No man on this earth will whoop me this year. It's impossible.
Man, you crazy.
I'm so fast, I hit you before God get the news.
out. You got the fight coming up.
Boy, I hit you so hard it'll jar your kinfolks in Africa.
Aren't you people tired of that?
No, they're not tired. As long as I got new heads.
That's
as long as I got new heads to beat on, they're gonna listen. I tell you what, listen to me. And your head is new.
My name is Jimmy Young, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I want to thank everybody of the Capitol Center for inviting me down here, and I want to thank promoter Don King, and I want to thank the Tramp for giving me the chance to take his crown. And it'll be a good fight, and I predict a victory on April the 3rd of next month.
Since there's so much color folks in Washington, I want the brothers to have a chance to see me before I retire. So I want you to get your tickets. And when I look out in this audience, I don't see number teeth.
Yes. Leave it to me, huh, John? I appreciate what you're saying to me, but I've got this thing in hand. The storyline is clear. Norton's talking to Ali. I don't know whom they're going to give the decision to, frankly.
Come on, man.
This is the last round, Howard. That's what I'm... Leave it to me, what? The start of round 15, the crowd going wild. The fight is touch gloves. Norton, Kenny Norton next to me. Between rounds was exhorting Ali right above us. Don't blow my shot, Muhammad. Again, Young uses the tactic of going between the ropes. Dundee desperately yelling at referee Tom Kelly. Ali missing, lunging wild. As Norton said, he's a pinpoint puncher. He is not a lunger. Tonight he's missed left jab after left jab more than I've seen him miss in the entirety of his career. Ali just nodded at Kenny Norton between rounds when Norton said don't blow it.
That's very true. I feel that Ali will come through. He's been known to come through in the last round, especially when guns are down.
He cannot score with that left, Kenny. The timing is totally off.
That's very true. Right now he has to get the man against the rope to come up with the body shots and the flurries.
Haji missed with the uppercut. Missed again with two lefts.
Right hand.
Missing with everything. Being made to look like no part of the great champion he has been and the great fighter he has been. Fighting against a man without the power to knock him out, to even hurt him. It's the amazing part of it. And Jimmy Young, look at that. Kelly now telling Jimmy, come on. The only thing that can cost Jimmy Young is the frequency of defensive tactics, in my mind, Kenny, because I think you made an effective point, taking a title away from the man.
That's very true. Young, as I said before, he's a good counterpuncher. And we were speaking of the Lyle fight, and he counterpunched Lyle the whole night. He was doing everything that Lyle didn't expect, and with Ali, Ali's doing the same thing. He's a very determined man.
We're almost at the end of the fight. 15th round. This decision is going to be very, very interesting. There is confusion at ringside among the experts on their official scores.
Every time Ali throws one punch, Young throws back two.
That's right. How do you score it now? We're coming to the end of the fight, Ken Norton. Whom would you give the decision to?
I refuse to answer the Fifth Amendment, Howard. I want Ali to win, but then again, Young's fighting a very good fight, very courageous, and it can go either way now, I think. But to beat the champion, you have to beat him big and decisive.
Ali with a left. Ali trying to come down with a right. Back of Young's head. We're down to seconds now. The fight will have gone the limit. The crowd yells as Jimmy Young gets in a left. We're at the end of the fight. Jimmy Young has not only gone the distance, he has put up some fight. And in just a moment, we'll be getting the decision. The crowd is standing and cheering for Jimmy Young. His trainer, his pair of management partners, Jack Levin and
Folks, I'm going to appeal to you again, please. While the champion is working, he must... And Boston Jones.
I apologize. 2:17 and a half.
Gentlemen, I'm going to bring Kenny Norton over here. If you have any questions to ask him, please.
How you doing?
Kenny, the weight surprised you? Did you think it'd be lower?
No, I didn't. I said about 215 to 218, and that's what I hit.
We didn't ask the weight.
Bob, move back a little for them, huh? Back this way. No, it's all right. Come in. Hey, Bob. I think it's said to it. It's a state rule.
Right.
No.
Kenny, no one's ever questioned your...
Forget it.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
Yes, sir.
Ken, do you think you might have go 10 or 15 rounds?
I don't know. I'm prepared for 15.
Josh, repeat the question.
Yes. The question was, will the fight go 10 or 15 rounds? And Kenny said he's prepared for 15.
I didn't hear the question.
What was the weight for the fight, the last fight with Ali?
About 2-3.
203. How about the first fight, Kenny?
210.
210 for the first fight. Look in the record book. Such a range in weight through the years, Ken.
Father Time.
Father Time. The question was there a return clause in the contract? Bob Byron answered, no, there is not.
That's a good question, man. I expect it to be a very rough fight from beginning to end. If it goes 10 rounds, it's going to be rough. If it goes 2, it's going to be rough. If it goes 15, it's going to be rough. Because Ali's prepared and I'm prepared. So we're going to get down.
Go ahead. Not a man.
Fight like hell.
Fight like hell. Yeah. In California, they wore 10-ounce gloves. In New York, it's 8-ounce gloves. And as a gentleman over here wants to know, will this affect it in any way?
No, not really, because all championship fights you use 8-ounce gloves, and you're mentally prepared for that, and that's the way it goes.
One more question, gentlemen.
Well, can you imagine what the price would be for a rematch?
Okay.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Ken Norton, and good luck.
Probably need a 1,200 total.
I got to wind up my career champion. I have to leave knocking out Foreman and Norton and still retire pretty well invested with a briefcase, going somewhere else giving a scientific lecture at Oxford University. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Come here, Dustin. Come up here, Dustin. Dustin.
And good luck.
About 212, 210.
Hey, look up. Frank Classic, please. Keep the area clear right there.
211 and a quarter.
211 and a quarter.
Come up and look at this. 225. Back up.
225.
225.
And Ali all the way in the 12th round with the 3 judges. Twice in the round there, Shavers got through pretty good, didn't he? Well, for a man who's supposed to come apart at the seams after about 5 rounds, Shavers is doing very good. Just to confirm, Shavers all the way by the officials in the last round. We're just halfway through the 15th and final round.
The scoring of tonight's 15-round heavyweight fight. Judge Eva Shane scores the fight 9 rounds. Ali, 6 rounds. Shavers.
Gave the last round to Ali.
Tony Castellano, 9 rounds. Ali,
he's won it.
6 rounds. Shavers. Referee Johnny Lobianco, 9 rounds. Ali, 5 rounds. Shavers, 1 even. The winner and still champion of the world, the one and only Muhammad Ali.
Well, that's the confirmation. There's a little bit of jeering around the ringside. Ali has retained the heavyweight championship of the world, his 19th defense, 40s.
Championship fight for recent time. Hi there, as though he was caught with his thumb. He's having a bit of this another game now, but it's looking too many misses coming from Ali. I'll say Ali showing off the fathoms only. The best exchange we've seen. Thank you. And you'll see this tremendous exchange. It's almost a repeat, gets stuck in. On aggression by Spinks that Ali's got to put plenty of. About it every time Ali. Takes a punch far better than they assumed he would. He can cope with. Wondering how the sheer persistency of and the brother has been calling encouragement. There's the replay, Benjamin. But it seems that the world thinks the Sphinx has gone in there and thrown more punches, and the great man is going out with a loss.
The new
For the last 5 rounds, he's committing a terrible error.
Well, it could be the same error that cost Muhammad Ali the title.
I believe so. It's a fight in reverse. And a little bit show of, hey, I'm still here, I'm still great.
Jabbing and moving, very effective, keeping the champion off balance. Feigning, moving, and then when he gets in the ropes like that, tying him up.
Lock him.
Another good right hand.
Those little flurries mean nothing but grain, but huge points. Spinks can't overcome this.
Okay, we're getting into the 11th round. It's underway, and this is where they're going to start to separate the youngsters from the old men. They've been boxing, going on 31. The champion is, the former champion, still moving, still frustrating the champion, Leon Spinks. Bouncing, waving, left and a right, then tying up the champion, scoring points.
Jab and stab, shock him and lock him. That's what he's fighting. He grabs him and he holds him. And
most of those
has
punches
nothing,
missing.
No way. No way to beat that. And
a great right hand.
Terrific right hand to Spinks, and he grimaced. When he went into the clinch, he grimaced. He really stung.
But you got to hand it to the champion. He just coming in. He got another right hand in his face.
He's not going to be able to take much more of this if Ali can continue this. Ali's corner is hysterical because they see a knockout coming.
The biggest round of the fight here in round 11. And the crowd of more than 70,000 here anticipating that Ali once again may be on his way to becoming the champion that he always was.
As Spinks winds up to punch, he's getting hit.
For the 3rd time, unprecedented, if he does it. Then he says he wants to retire. Retires the first black ever to retire as heavyweight champion of the world. But I will tell you,
because he should go out on a high night like tonight.
But I will tell you this, as we go to 2 minutes remaining in round 12, the way he's looking tonight, it's going to be awfully hard to convince Muhammad Ali, should he win this fight, that he can retire.
Absolutely.
Oh, a good exchange here. Spinks coming after him.
Because this is the highlight of any career. To do this the 3rd time at 36 when everybody thinks you're through is an absolutely impossible thing. He has once again done the impossible.
Halfway through round 12, it's scheduled for 15. And the former champion, Muhammad Ali. 1 minute remaining in round 12. Jabs by Ali. Moving, sticky. Jab and coming in with an uppercut that doesn't quite connect.
Ali is dictating the pace of the fight. Ali is dictating where he fights and when he fights.
Oh, a great left hooky. Spinks may be hurt. His knees buckle momentarily.
And ready.
10 seconds to go. Another great right. A left, another great right by Ali.
And he's
Spinks is in trouble. The round is almost over. Seconds to go. There's the bell. A big round for the former champion. They have to be separated.
He's laying his traps and he's laying his plots for Spinks, and Spinks is biting on everyone. And he's up on his feet, and I can't believe it. It's round 13, and he's on his feet. Oh, and another great right hand.
Good right hand.
A good left hook. And the shuffle and that cocky, old, arrogant Ali. Hey, this is a different guy, Sonny. This is the world's heavyweight champion, the greatest fighter of all time. And Spinks doesn't know what to do. And this
good right hand. When Spinks comes back and hits him with a right, then shoves a left in Ali's face. There have been no knockdowns in this fight. Neither fighter has been really hurt. There are no cuts. And a great right with less than a minute by Ali. But Spinks coming back.
11
There'll be no knockout. That's for sure. There never was going to be one. 8-7. That is about it, folks. It's all over.
Ali is the world heavyweight champion for the third time, and here comes the Ali Circus.
Ernest Kojo scores. 10 Ali, 1 even, 4 speaks. The new champion, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, the new champion.
Well, I want to tell you, Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, you called it. You said this is going to be maybe
about Thursday's title fight.
To take a workout, but has agreed to speak with us right here and now via the satellite. Question 1, Muhammad. A year ago, June, we did a farewell show together on Wide World of Sports. You said then, flatly, I'm finished, this is it. I'm not going to go out the way Joe Louis and some others have done. I'm going out on top. Why come back now? What's the inner reason?
Well, at the time, Howard, I told you I wasn't going to come back. I was serious at that moment. Just like many times, I've been married 2 times. I promised never to leave my wife until death do us part. I changed. We have more divorces. We always change our mind. So I changed my mind. I'm back for the 4th time. Boxing has never produced a man great enough to fight for 4 times, and history will probably never produce another man who can fight for the title 4 times. So it's something I gotta do, and I'm coming back because I'm going to be the champ 4 times. I promise you, it'll be a miracle. Holmes will be no contest.
All right.
There'll be no contest.
Muhammad, you will probably go into the ring, if I can take your word for it, at about 220 pounds. You've lost an enormous amount of weight. Have you lost your strength with it?
That would have been true. That would be a true statement, Howard, if I did it in 1 or 2 months. But I've been working 6½ months of this fight. Even before the fight was announced, I felt it would come off. I was training. I've been working gradually for 6 months. I'm in top shape. I'm down faster than ever. I'm equivalent to the same fight with Manila with Joe Frazier. I'll come in weighing about 225. I'll gain a few more pounds resting and gain the strength so I can burn energy. Promise you, no, I wouldn't come back if I thought I'd go out a loser. I know I can whoop Holmes.
All right. Accepting that from you. In the meantime, you've been fighting lighter weight fighters in your sparring sessions. You've been taking a lot of punches. Is that what you plan to do? Let Larry Holmes punch himself out against you?
Not that. I can't afford that because I did that with Spinks and lost too many rounds the first fight and couldn't catch up. My thing now, if I should get hit, I'd be ready to take it. But I'm working with Charles Carter, who's the alternate Olympic champion, won President Carter's Olympics. He's United States champion, same height as Holmes, 6'2", 160 pounds, and super fast. I can get away from his punches and hit him before he get away. So I'm ready for sharp-wise. That's why I have him to keep me sharp.
Final question, champ. Will you decision him or will you knock him out?
Knockout. Between 1 and 9. His behind shall be mine in 9. To show you how great I am, to show the world how super I am. I'm off 2 years, 253 pounds and came back. And here's a man undefeated, 7 straight knockouts, and I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I want all of you to know right now, his behind shall be mine in round 9. His behind shall be mine in 9. It will not go 9.
You've taken us back a lot of years with predictions. All right, Muhammad. Thanks a million. Go to your workout. Good luck to you. I'll see you next week. Now let's turn our attention to Larry Holmes, the unbeaten WBC World Heavyweight Champion. Larry, Ali just told me that you'll go between the 1st and the 9th round. What's your rejoinder?
Well, first of all, Howard, I feel that that's when he'll go. I don't feel the man can fight 9 rounds anymore, Howard. The man never fought in 9 rounds since the last Joe Frazier in Manila. And he haven't knocked nobody out since 1976. And how are you going to knock me out when I've been hit by the hardest punchers in the world of boxing today? Ernie Shavers floored me and got up and whooped him, stopped him. Mike Weaver had me in trouble when I was sick, when I wasn't feeling right, and I knocked him out in the 12th round. What gives this man that never knocked nobody out the idea that he can knock me out in 9 rounds when he's going to have to fight from bell 1 to whatever round it ends?
You've never had the recognition you think you deserve. Is that why this is the most important fight of your life, to get that recognition?
Howard, I think so. I feel that this is taking the monkey off my back. And still in all, now by me fighting Muhammad Ali, now I still am not getting any just dues, my recognition. I see ABC puts up Ali Holmes, which it should be Holmes Ali. And I feel that now after I knock out this guy, I think my just dues will come. So we'll let the critics say what they want and think what we want. We go out in the ring on October the 2nd. We do our thing. We knock Ali out, and we go home and spend time with my family.
Final question. Quick answer, if you will. Ali has been your idol. Will you take it easy on him for that reason?
The question is, Howard, will he take it easy on me? No, he will not take it easy on me, therefore I can't take it easy on him. My thing is to go out there and knock him out, to hurt this man, to get him out of there as quick as possible. Not to take it easy on him, that is not my job. They're paying me to knock him out, to get the monkey off my back, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. The man is in serious trouble. He's made a mistake. He's made a mistake, Howard.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, old buddy. He made a mistake now. I'm the baddest.
Has a twofold effect.
He
can use that right hand. Well, he have an opening on this.
Gotta say to Larry, that didn't hurt at all. Ali taunting him all the time, talking to him. On number 3, the heavyweight champ. They have to score ever so slightly.
He's trying to really get in there. Thing they didn't have considered in the computer when he fight. They didn't know how well he could take a punch.
Shouldn't it be considered while Holmes is not considered? Both of these fellas have displayed. Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of run. Still Larry Holmes.
Up and down.
Thrown a combination of combinations that he was famous.
Holmes come out with the most effective blows.
Continues to stalk Ali. From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
Boy, that may not bother Muhammad. It would sure bother me.
Check us out.
With meaning on him. Muhammad did throw. Holmes, now I think Holmes is getting more confident.
The strength and the heat and all that. Round 6 to this point, it's been all Larry Holmes. Muhammad keeps saying hit.
Set him up nice. That's it. That's it. Hit it again.
From Caesar's Palace. Not doing
psychological warfare as well as the boxing match here.
Dancing and no punching. Still trying to move, try to deliver, get inside. Centered on the head of Ali. From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of round number 7.
To some sort of control.
Larry Holmes continues to he might explode at any time too. The plan would be to lay back and take that many shots.
Thinking about what happened in that's what it is going to be. Keep it working. Right there, Holmes.
Is Ali hurt? Could he be going down in round 9? It's all his way right now. left eye now.
He's got the heavyweight champion of the world, and he's fighting for it.
He's really working over the body.
Come on, that's it, dig in. That's it, go ahead.
Coming with pinpoint accuracy now. He's really connected with Muhammad, and them hooks he throws hook right hand.
Circuit around the world. Would love to see Ali explode for Corey to make some sort of fight out of it. At this point,
good luck he punch and something would happen. Athletes much come to grips with. When
out here, you know, he was as great as he wants to.
Every sense of the word, his punches, he's taking his.
And as soon as he found out that his arm.
Muhammad Ali fails to answer the bell for the 11th round. The winner, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes.
But for Ali, this is a must. And again, the question is asked, why? Why, after all those years in the ring, why do it again?
I want the title 4 times. And to get it 4 times, I have to prove I'm qualified because I look so bad with Larry Holmes. People have a right to say, you washed up, you finished. I was sick. I'm taking on the toughest man next to Holmes, that's Trevor Berbick. After beating him, I'll be ranked in the top 10 about number 4.
But the experts say it's an impossible task for the 39-year-old Ali, but typically his views are different.
I'll beat the man, I'll dance, I'll box, keep my distance, and it'll be no match. If I don't knock him out, which I might, I'll win on points easy.
Win on points. The consensus is that's the only way Ali can beat Berbick for another shot at the title.
I want all of you all to tune in. Be with us here in the Bahamas. Among those of us who dare to dare.
The crowd is in a bedlam all this round so far. No devastating punches landed yet. Here's the referee, Zach Clayton. Well, Ali is looking very... Keep him up. Here. Berbick working on the body. Half a minute. Only 2. Berbick really rocking the body. Trevor Berbick in the red. You mean concentrated on the body.
He's got to get up. Berbick is mad. He's saying, why Ali?
Ali was a... The Ali reflex.
He's got the moves, it's just too slow. Ali, counter punch over the jab. Another right hand by Ali.
Good right hand.
Ooh. Good right hand. Beautiful right hand.
Ali. Good counter. That's Berbick throwing them in there. Ali having a good round now, but...
By Berbick with the left hook.
These are solid punches, they're just above us. Berbick is pounding everything in on Ali. He's got him against the ropes, he's really trying to level him. Always could take a punch, but now he's in trouble.
Yep, he looks like he's in trouble.
He's retreating.
I'm very good. Oh, come on. 3-punch combination.
Come on.
The left hand didn't hit it, just threw him off balance. Nothing.
So far, it's been
the second one. There he goes. Ali.
He's a terrific body puncher.
Ali was holding a little bit. He wants to see a little bit of
talking.
That 3rd punch got in, and the last 3. Good that hook, but couldn't do it. Please, sets Berbick back a little bit.
Between rounds. Ali keeps pecking away with Berbick coming in on him again with solid punches.
Good flurry.
It's a big rally for Berbick, who always starts the round work for. They're doing plenty of work. Back and towards the ropes again. That's what. Let's go. Come on.
1,
Good rally by Ali.
Don't have the authority anymore.
They're both tiring a little bit.
It looked like it was slowing up quite a
Ali's
bit.
pushing the right hand now. It's scheduled for 10.
Doing a good job.
Berbick all over Ali and on the ropes again. Berbick on top of him. Come on. Ali was really hurt that time. He's wincing, and he's worried. Ali taking a... But Berbick is still to shuffle.
Caught him with a beautiful left hook.
Berbick doesn't believe it.
He's yelling at Ali to dance.
He can dance this way, though.
Well, he looks like he's in good shape.
Got nailed in. But Berbick kicks him.
Berbick won't stop. He's going to keep...
Poked by that left hand. On the right.
Left hook was partially blocked.
It comes in wide open. Good jabs on the right. Trunks. That way.
No,
and then he tries to get out. Jabbing again. Berbick can't get started in this round, but now he does.
Experience going on out there.
Ali a little bit short with those. Come on. Berbick landing some good punches while on.
Yeah, some good punches were landed.
Punch out and get out. Punch out and get out.
Berbick is dancing. Berbick.
Good comment. Oh, this is a 10-round fight. This is history.
Referee says this is it. Let's go. This is it.
Downs.
About a minute and a half left to go in the fight in this 10th and final Bahamas.
Just trying to land those punches.
Berbick's throwing out all the stops. Berbick dancing into...
Ali has to move, and he's not.
On a last-second rally. 30 seconds left to go. There have been no knockdowns in the...
Unanimous decision for Trevor Berbick.
Well, there you have it. Trevor Berbick is the unanimous decision.
Of the ring right now, Trevor Berbick and Muhammad Ali are hugging each other. Berbick is telling Ali that, listen to this.
And I shall go on to win the world championship. Wait till you see me next time shine. I've been doing all the things. I couldn't have done it with you, man. You're my superior, but I'm gonna do it for you, man. You inspire me since I've been a kid. I love you, man. You're a true brother, man. I love you. Thank you, man. You made me. Bless you. Pray for you.
Muhammad.
There's still a madhouse in the ring.
Muhammad, can I get you just for a second, Muhammad? Muhammad, can I get you just for a second? There were some people at ringside that thought that you might have won this thing by going the distance, like you said you did.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. I have to submit to the judges. He was strong. He was good. I think you won.
Do you agree now? Do you agree now, Muhammad, that you should retire and never come back in this ring again? Muhammad, has it settled in your mind now, after losing, that this is it for you? You should never come back in this ring again?
I'm sure that this is enough to convince me. I didn't get hurt. I saw the shots, couldn't take them. Father Time just got it.
It looked to us at ringside that, you were slow, you were telegraphing your punches, the eyes could see it, but the physical ability just couldn't get it there.
That's right. I think that's the trouble. Father Time called. In my young days, I wouldn't have had much trouble, but I think Time got it.
And this is it for you?
I'm sure that this is it. I'm sure I won't wake up next week. Sam will come back. As of now, I'm retired. I don't think I'll change my mind.
Muhammad, thank you so very much, and thank you from all of us around the world.
Thank you.
Don Dunphy, back to you.
I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. I don't have a mark on my face, and I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world, I talk to God every day. If God's with me, can't nobody be against me. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it, you're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world.